Yeah.
But I don't have to hear your dumb voice twice, and then I can.
Yeah, you only have to hear my dumb voice the one time.
Alright, well, anyway. Hey.
Hi guys! We watched some episodes of Zero One. Didn't bet you thought we gave up on this, didn't you? Nope, here we are.
I don't ever give up on anything, ever. Totally not. I've never, ever given up. Ever.
Yeah.
Never
And we have a guest.
That's me. I'm here.
That's my buddy Brendan.
Yep. You also watched these episodes with us. Which episodes did we watch?
Episodes 13 and 14, because 15 doesn't have subs yet.
No, it doesn't. So, you know what? Fuck you, Len. Brennan, what did you think?
What did you think, Brendan?
They were very good episodes. I liked them a lot. Even though I haven't watched the other episodes of Zero One, which I probably should.
Well, you should, because it's a good show.
It's
I
very
can tell.
enjoyable. There was a couple of meh episodes before we got here.
There was a grand total
But-
of 2, because they were all about Ansatsu-chan.
Ooh.
And
I don't know who that is, but it sounds terrible.
It was the Dodo Man.
Yes.
Okay.
Episode
That makes sense.
13. We start with 01 getting his ass kicked.
Yeah, cause fucking he's fighting with Shining Hopper, and then Dodo Man's like, I got the download. That was a
downloaded
download round. The rest of the set, mine, boy.
The rest of the set hardcore
Then he-
reads.
I downloaded your entire moveset.
Got that shit.
Yeah, Aruto apparently was just not ready to use Shining Hopper. It was only at 1.8% of his normal power.
Well, that's not true, but that's what we'll find out
his normal
later.
Power, it was like your normal power. The power of Shining Hopper is only 1.8 times stronger. That's what it is.
Yeah, and it wasn't that Aruto wasn't ready for it, by the way.
No, it was that he wasn't ready. Well, I guess kind of.
No, it was the opposite.
Yeah.
Shining Hopper wasn't good enough for him.
That's what it was. Yeah, Shining
Wasn't
Hopper
strong
wasn't good
enough
enough
for
for
him
him.
to
It's kind of
properly.
weird. This episode's really simple, but it was still really enjoyable.
Yeah, he was like, how the fuck do I do why isn't it? Oh wait, yeah, that's what happened.
And then yeah, they like Wazoo is immediately like, oh yeah, this is what happened. Shining Hopper wasn't finished. That's what it was. And he's just like, oh, I fucked up. Though we do get a very, very interesting foreshadowing with a conversation between Izu and Wazoo, where Izu's like, can we back up our data? And Wazoo's like, well, no, we're President's personal aides. We can't let people get a hold of our data. And she's like, oh, okay. That's not foreshadowing at all. At all.
Yeah, none of it is foreshadowing.
Not a single bit. I don't see any foreshadowing there. No.
I don't see any or shadowing.
What is foreshadowing? I don't know what that is.
Foreshadowing is a narrative concept.
Thanks, Jordan. I needed that.
So Kamen Riders do Kamen Rider things. So
Yeah, they're fighting Dodo Man and they get their asses beat.
yeah, Aruto just has. He's just like, give me all your keys, and Aruto's like, what? Give me all your keys. So Aruto gives Izu all of his keys.
Your keys, hand them over.
Yeah, he gives her all of his keys except for Shining Hopper, and then they go and they fight, and of course they get their ass handed to them. But don't worry, because Izu yeets over the Shining Hopper to Aruto. But
I mean, something else happens before that.
real quick. I was about to say, but before we get to that, we see Izu almost ready to give up all of her data so Shining Hopper can be completed, and then Wazoo's like, nah, I'ma do it.
Nah, sis.
Also,
Pushes her out of the way, gets that USB stuck in him instead.
10 out of 10 USB plug, by the way. I would have fucked it up.
Yeah, me too.
And we see like a vision of
Been much more realistic if the USB had to get flipped a couple times and then.
Shit, wrong way.
Yeah,
shit, wrong way.
Yeah, there's a reason my microphone never comes unplugged from my computer. But we see a vision, and I didn't really get all of what the vision was, but it was basically the grandpa president saying like, man, the world is gonna be a whole lot better, or something like that.
Well, he was like, "Listen, man, you're real good at helping me out. Let's just have you take a rest.
Yeah, you're gonna
My grandson and Izu, they're gonna work this out.
join me in robot heaven.
Even though I may or may not have actually been a robot.
I mean, Grandpa ain't a robot.
You don't know that.
He's not a robot.
Or was he?
He's not. He's not a robot. Aruto
I'm
is not a robot.
I'm still banking on the fact that Aruto is actually a robot.
He's not a robot. We saw him get a physical. He has
actually-
a skeleton and blood.
He's a robot.
He's not a robot.
He has fake blood.
We've seen robot blood. It's blue.
They put red food coloring in it.
Alright. Anyway. So.
Yeah, Shining Hopper happens.
So anyway, Wazoo.
Hopper's cool.
Rest in peace, Wazoo. We knew you for a grand total of 1 episode, and Shining Hopper gets completed, and Aruto gets that shit.
And then Izu's like, my Oni-chan is inside of that key.
And then we get to see Aruto whoop ass.
Rise. The rider clip increases. They're powered by adding to brightness. Shining Hopper. When I shine, darkness fades.
Once again, shout out to Shining Hopper's transformation. It's so good.
When I shine, darkness fades.
It's a really cool form.
It's a really cool form. I like how the animal that comes out is a small grasshopper riding a bigger grasshopper that then gets caught in a net.
Yeah.
And then, like, the net goes over Aruto, and they go all, like, whooshy whoosh.
I like how fucking busted Shining Hopper is.
It's so good for only being a super form. Like, damn, son.
It's just like, yes, it automatically calculates the best possible choice for you to make in a fraction of a second, down to the last second, so they can't like compensate for your choices. You will in fact hit them.
Yeah. But hey, all that matters is that we got the vocal insert theme, and I'm really happy because
I didn't get to hear it.
it's really good.
Neither.
Yeah, Len and Brendan had to share a mic or share headphones, so rip.
It was awkward.
I don't care. You guys decided to do it.
I made that concrete decision on my own. It's fine. I might just rewatch the episodes after this, honestly.
This one was real. It's good in the way that the episodes that I had a problem with were bad. It's the fact that the action wasn't very exciting and just not a lot happened. This one, a lot happened. We learned a lot specifically about Izu, because we now know that if for any reason she dies, she's gone.
That bitch out of here.
She outie 5,000.
Like, you can rebuild the same model, but you won't have the memories.
Yeah, unlike all the other robots we've seen, all the other human gears, they've been able to just back up their brain data. Izu she can't do that. So, and then we get a really good fight scene where Aruto just whoops ass against the dodo. And it's so good. It's such a good fight scene. It has a lot of CGI in it, which I know might turn some people off, but I enjoyed it.
It was fun. I think the CGI looked fine.
The CGI looked fine. It was only really noticeable in one scene. So,
yeah. So talking about the suit, I know we talked a little bit about the suit in episode 12. If that actually gets put up.
Hopefully it will. I think I'm just going to have to do an episode 12 video and then an episode 13 and 14 video.
Yeah. I really like the Shining Hopper suit. There's a bit on the chest that looks like carbon fiber, and I think it looks really cool.
Well, it's really... You can see how it's stronger, because literally the suit gets bulkier. We saw that in the first transformation in 12.
Yeah.
I get a lot of Iron Man vibes from the suit, but
I get more Iron Man vibes from episode 15.
yeah, but let's be real here. The entirety of like Naruto is Iron Man, like a billionaire CEO.
I mean, Tony Stark is smarter than Naruto.
That was what I was about to say. The only difference is Naruto is a dumbass.
Well, he has all the learning capabilities of an AI.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that just explains why he's good at fighting.
Yeah.
That's literally all it does. I don't think it explains much more. I don't think it literally makes him smarter though. I think, and plus, I think that only like works when he is 0-1. I don't think.
Naruto-chan,
Anyway, overall, super fun episode. I really enjoyed it. Amazing action. This show 0-1 has had some really just solid fight scene after solid fight scene.
Yeah, Yua also shows up in this episode, by the way.
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck her.
She's starting to get on my nerves. Because she's all like, well, listen, Zaya's cool, guys. And then we're all like, no, they aren't.
They super aren't.
At the end of the episode, we see the CEO of Zaya mention Thouser. What could that be? Probably a new Kamen Rider.
Who the fuck knows? Not me. I'm dumb.
Yeah. Anyway, BRB, I'm gonna grab a pack of fruit snacks. You guys want to hear some fucking fruit snack eating ASMR?
Fruit snacks.
Hell yeah, brother.
Here's me crinkling the package first.
Hell yeah.
Here's me opening
Make my
it.
spine tingle.
Come on, wait. Here we go. Gotta open it.
Feeling it.
Let's open it. There we go.
Putting the sour Skittles we ate earlier on my
Oh, right.
on my calorie tracker. I have 500 calories left for the day.
Cool. So you can eat like what? A sandwich?
Maybe, depending on the sandwich.
Bread?
2 slices of bread is like 200 calories.
I don't think it would be too bad to go over by like 100 calories. I'm pretty sure you'll be fine.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like that'd be a moral blow.
Alright.
I've been consistently staying under my calorie count the last
I'm proud of you. You're doing good.
I'm trying my best.
Losing weight is hard.
It is really hard. I'm gonna weigh myself on a day on the 15th of January. I've set it on my calendar as weigh yo.
Anyway, Kamen Rider 01 episode 14. This one is also a fun one because we get another new form.
Oh yes, we
This
do.
episode can be literally explained as 2 really angry men yell at each other.
Oh, yeah.
One of them dies.
One of them dies at the end of it. So this one, we get to see that apparently in space, the phone motorcycles have to be loaded into the satellite.
Yeah,
Which is
Every
really
single
that's
time.
convenient. And they finally get it loaded, and Arton's like, "I'm gonna be late to work," and he calls the fucking motorcycle down. I'm like, "What the?"
He like kills one of them.
No, he
No.
doesn't kill anyone. He just he calls it off hours when he's not supposed to. And he's like, I didn't know. Like literally, the 2 astronauts are like, I'm gonna go down there and I'm gonna talk some sense into this man, and they do.
They go and give him a very stern talking to.
One of them gives them a very stern talking to. We have Angry Robot and Baby Robot.
He just baby. He vibing.
Literally, he doesn't do much except he's there to be like the angry astronaut's like, I'm not actually like I don't actually do this. I'm here to teach this guy so he can eventually do it on his own. And it's
We're
like,
gonna go
oh,
fucking surf the seas of the skies, my guy.
That's kind of sweet. Except Fua's like, nah, you're a spy though, and he's like, I'm not a spy, and he's like, look at your headphones. Those are out of date headphones. You're a spy.
You're a spy because you don't have the recent upgrade of the headphones. You're obviously a spy.
Engie is a spy.
Spies.
It's an amusing bit, except for when it turns out. Okay, so the first thing to lead us off from him being a spy is that Jin tries to hack him, and then he just rips the things out of him because he's like, you'll hear this a lot. He is too angry to be hacked.
Literally, he's just too mad.
He's like, you're gonna hack me? No, fuck you! And he pulls the fucking things out.
Yeah,
he's like, oh shit, okay.
You had to try harder than that.
Yeah, he just rips. You gotta be quicker than that.
Oh, you gotta look at that.
He just rips
One more
the
time.
cords out of his back, and it's really fucking. It's like, whoa, dude.
He just
Calm
walks
down.
around with two holes in his back.
But then it turns out, no, he was a spy this whole time. But then something interesting happens. They give him a Force Riser, and he uses the Dodo Zetsumarize key to become a Kamen Rider. I don't know the name of the Kamen Rider, but he becomes a Kamen Rider.
Come here, Dodo.
Yeah, we'll just call him Kamen Rider Dodo for now. And Kamen Rider Dodo just whoops ass. And it's a good suit, by the way. It's a really good suit.
It's really nice.
I like it
It
much
is.
better than the Dodo Magia.
Future Parker, put it on screen.
Bam!
There it is. That's
It
cool.
is so cool. I mean, it'll probably be in the thumbnail.
Maybe.
That or the new form. So, Kamen Rider Dodo whoops so much ass that he somehow gets all of their fucking Progrise keys and then slaps them into his like utility belt. And then the arc activates and makes a new key for once instead of it being the satellite.
And the arc is revived and makes a new key.
Well, I don't think the arc is truly revived. I think it's just like we made
It was reactivated for a moment.
Yeah.
To make new.
and it's
Just like DMC.
yeah, it's a key. It is the Assault Wolf key, and I like Fuwa's thinking because they smack it out of Hirobi's hand when he gets there to like use it.
No, Jin was holding it.
Oh, Jin was holding it? No, Hirobi gave it to Jin, but then they smacked it out of Jin's hand basically, and then Fuwa picked it up and he's like, it has a wolf on it. I'm pretty sure it's mine.
Yeah. He was like, listen, if there's a wolf on it, anything with a wolf on it, that's my shit right there.
Yeah, it's blue, it has a wolf. Super form time. Boom!
Well, first he has to talk about how he doesn't need laughs, he just needs rage.
Oh
And
yeah!
then-
Hirobi's like, you need
literally like
to be
Right,
authorized
so-
by Metsubo Jinrai, and he's like, nah, I don't. He just rips that shit open like in episode 2.
rips it open and then just fucking slams it in.
Kamen Rider. Kamen. Shot rise. Ready, go. No chance of survival.
And we get Assault Wolf.
Which is a good form.
And it
No
looks really
chance of
fucking-
surviving this shot. No, not as good as When I Shine, Darkness Fades, but the suit. I think I like the suit.
No chance of surviving.
I think I like the suit better than Shining Hopper. I'm gonna be honest.
I'll have to agree. It looks better than
Big
Chicken
fan
Hop
of
to
the
me.
suit. It's very Iron Man. I like it a lot.
Well,
Yeah.
he has a big old arc in his chest, and you know it's the arc because that's the one person who made the key, but it's the same color, and they even like do a little thing where the arc lights up whenever he transforms. And dude just kicks ass. It's such a once again, props to the choreography department.
Kamen Rider Dodo like takes out his dodo swords and slashes them, and he just doesn't do
He
anything.
does nothing.
Tanks it and then it just does nothing.
Yeah, Assault Wolf puts in the work, dunks on him hardcore, and then Fuwa spits up blood.
And the cool shot where he takes the gun, he like spins on the ground and shoots him point blank.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yeah, we get a new weapon, the Authorized Buster.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember that shit. It was like Buster Dust.
It's time for Buster.
Progrise key authorized. It's time for Buster.
That's a Go Buster reference.
And that happened.
Buster.
Yeah, it was once again quality fight scene, amazing work. I thoroughly enjoyed myself these 2 episodes.
Listen, all I'm saying
too.
is he used the Buster in the Assault Wolf form.
Buster Wolf.
Buster Wolf!
Are you okay?
So, but then something interesting happens in the like watch for next episode. It looks like there's a suit where Assault Wolf and Shining Hopper combine.
It's what it looked a little bit. Hold on, let me look at it again.
It very much looks like it. And also, Izu maybe or maybe not dying. She better not fucking die, I swear to God. I know it's Christmas, but please no. Also, I'm eating a Pop-Tart now, so...
Yeah, it looks a lot like that.
Yeah. Looks really cool.
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
So, are we gonna get like a combination of like Fua and Aruto combining brains, all a double, or is it gonna be Aruto just steals the
shit? Me, I don't know, dude. We'll figure it out when 15 gets translated, which should be in a few days.
Which should be in a few days. Hopefully, I'll have this video up. Usually, the episodes get translated by Wednesday. Hopefully, gonna have this and episode 12 up by Monday. Apologies for such a long wait time. I would have edited the videos if I could, but I got caught up in a lot of stuff, and I don't.
Understandable.
I don't want to
Life
go
happens.
into it here.
Life happens, my guy.
Life does happen.
So, but expect 2 videos when they come out. So.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan of these 2 episodes. Really enjoyed them.
Yeah. Quality. Shit's getting real. I don't know.
Get real quick.
Shit's escalating.
Overall, I don't know. Would these be your favorite episodes so far?
I really like, what was it, episode 4?
Episode 5.
5 was the one with the tiger. I think I like these more than episode 5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was about to say, specifically the one with Fua, because I just like Fua.
Yeah.
Episode 14, I've really enjoyed. It probably is my favorite.
Yeah,
Brennan, as a
14
person
was
who's
really
only
good.
watched these 2 episodes, which one's your favorite?
I'd have to say these 2 episodes.
No. Which one of the 2?
Probably, what was the first one we watched? 13?
13.
Yeah, 13.
You like 13 more than 14?
Yeah, because I like the cool effect of the, like, prediction moves.
That was really awesome.
And it was really cool.
Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed watching this episode. I will try not to have such major gaps in episodes again. But,
Hey, listen, dude, at least it's not my channel.
Yeah. Big news! I have finished Kamen Rider Wizard. Expect the review before the end of January.
Big news. I'm getting there. I'm working on it.
Oh, I am excited to just tear Wizard a new one. I've been suffering with that show all because I lost a bet.
Oh, yeah.
We both lost the bet, Parker.
Pooty.
You fuckers better get ready to hear me get really angry.
Listen. I'll make sure to watch the episode, the fucking Wizard review. You better watch the Ghost review.
I will.
I'll watch both of them.
No, you won't.
You're right.
Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you want to see more Kamen Rider related stuff.
Subsplurb.
Like to support the channel and also watch my Twitch streams. We're playing Knuckles.
And go to my channel.
If you ever upload something.
I upload when I get time to listen. So the thing is, when I have ideas, I don't have motivation. When I have motivation, I don't have ideas.
Well, be like me and get both.
Fuck you.
Later.
Bye.
See ya.